Hey guys, it's Michael at SuperShafty. Let me go over real quick how to install the Beefy Topshaft. Here we have one Beefy Topshaft. The gear, you guys will probably have your own. Spring, 5mm nut, and our two tiny little pins. We got a 1.5 and we got a 2mm. Okay, so the trick is this. When people install these, sometimes I get feedback that they still have slop. It slides, the whole assembly will slide back and forth inside the transmission. There's ways to fix that. You can use spacers. You can try to put something on there so it won't slide back and forth that way. But we've come up with a more permanent solution, and it's about as simple as it gets. It shouldn't be too complicated. The only tool you need is a vise and a hammer. Now, I took my vise and I drilled two little holes in there. That allows the shaft to slide all the way inside, and you'll see why that's useful here in a minute. So the first thing we want to do, take the 1.5mm, slide it in here, okay? Sometimes it's a nice tight fit, that's what you want. Next thing, take the gear, slide it on. You'll see that it doesn't go on all the way. It won't. It's actually a little longer on purpose. Okay, so you always want to put it the open side out towards the short. You understand what I'm saying? So the spur gear is over here, and this is where your last bearing is going to go. Now all you have to do, I stick it in the hole here, hold it steady, and a few light taps with a hammer, that slides in there. It's just long enough that it goes in there, it bends slightly, but it's a permanent attachment. So when it goes in there, and your bearings hold it, and you mate the cases together for the transmission, you get no back and forth slop at all. That's the trick. So every time you guys get a Beefy Topshaft from us, this is the best way to install it. Don't try to grind that pin a little shorter so that it slides in there perfectly. You want it to be a little longer. You pound it in, it's a permanent mechanical connection. Alright guys, well thanks very much. Come over to the SuperShafty page over on Facebook, write some comments, tell me what you want. I'm doing my best to get everything back going for you guys. Can't wait to bring you new products and new videos.